Vandag gaan ons begin kyk na EENDAG, die wêreld se mees epiese speelfilmverhaal ooit. Vandag se aflewering vertel ons van Barend Sweefarend, die oupa van Kevin Sweefarend, die hoofkarakter. Barend Sweefarend was 'n avonturier wat graag op avonture gegaan het en dan daaroor geskryf het. Maar ongelukkig het sy reputasie daaronder gelei toe hy begin vertel van dinge wat hy ontdek het, wat die mense van sy tyd net nie wou glo nie. En toe kon hy ongelukkig niks verder gepubliseer kry nie en al sy skrywes en sy ontdekkings wat hy bymekaar gemaak het op sy reise, het maar in Kevin-hulle se kelder gelê vir jare en muf en stof optel. Gelukkig het Kevin dit toe op jou end weer ontdek. Maar in 'n geval, genoeg gepraat daaroor. Kom ons kyk daarna.
Once there lived a man called Barend Sweefarend who loved going on adventures and writing about it. He wrote of far-off lands and the fantastic things he discovered there. His wonderful collection of souvenirs had the most intriguing anecdotes to go with them. He even authored a book called Encyclopedia for the Explorer, a handy guide to learn about generally unknown subjects. But it was when he started writing about a mysterious island called Truefus that his reputation came into question. Not only did he claim to have bravely fought fantastic monsters and dragons there, but he urgently warned that the whole world is in danger from what is going on Truefus. Apparently, it is being used as a base by a monstrous being called Madman Ois, and the monsters and dragons are his creation to make sure that anybody who discovers the island isn't likely to live to tell the world about what they saw there. The experts of the time made Barend's claims off as impossible. Some claimed he was desperate for sensation, while others hinted at insanity. It wasn't surprising that soon Barend found it impossible to find a publisher for his writings. Nobody would take him serious anymore, and his stories was viewed as exaggerations at best. As time passed, all of his old things just ended up down in the basement, where it became forgotten under dust. But there is one person who rediscovered some of it from time to time. It is I, his grandson Kevin, who had remembered all the fascinating stories Grandpa used to tell about every item regarding where it's from, or how it was obtained, or some kind of magical qualities it possessed. And Grandpa's journals and diaries was the most inspiring material my young mind ever read. A feast for the imagination. It inspired me to go on my own adventures and write all the highlights of my life down in my journals. This enabled me to relive any point in time from my life that I wished to. In fact, I became so fascinated with revisiting points in time that I felt soon I could, not just in my mind, but physically travel back and forth in time once I knew the principles on which time functions. There is of course another reason why I feel it important to master time. It is that I hope to have victory over those who have used my own future technology to manipulate me according to their wishes. Yes, that's a complicated story. So perhaps we should start at the beginning. Once upon a time there was...
Ag ja, lekker storie. As jy verder wil kyk, kyk gerus op eendag.stream. Daar kan jy meer daaroor nalees en verder kyk na die storie, ook met Engelse onderskrifte as jy Engelse onderskrifte nodig het. Nou ja, maak seker jy teken in op daardie kanale en ook op hierdie kanaal. Maak seker jy is ingeteken en druk die hou van knoppie asseblief.